Alright guys, I am making some strawberry lemonade cake balls. For this recipe, you're going to need 2 cake mixes, and you make them as directed unless you're like me and you want to throw in some strawberry lemonade in place of the water, which is what I did. For the purpose of not letting this video be 1,000 minutes long, I'm going to be doing a lot of voiceovers, just letting you know. So this is just me making the cake mixes and adding in strawberry lemonade instead of water, like I said. I believe right here I was telling everyone about how I make Oreo cookie cake bites. Well, cookies and cream cake bites, whatever. But my family loves them. Alright guys, so we are continuing on. Once you have your cakes made, you're going to crumble it all up in a bowl. I usually do this step as I'm adding the cake into the bowl. I don't usually just throw it all in a bowl and then start doing it, because it makes it easier to do one cake at a time or one chunk of cake at a time. Next step is to add in your frosting. So usually like half, sometimes it takes the whole container. I think it kind of depends on how dense your cake is, honestly. So, and you're gonna mix it into your cake mix. This is a very messy step, so I try to do it one-handed. Because if you have sensory processing issues like I do, this part is very gross to do. But it also gets the best results. So the part of me that likes to do things perfectly is like, yeah. But the other part of me, the sensory part of me, is like, gross. Yes, buddy, I feel that 1000% while I'm doing this. So what's funny is after I'd crumbled it, y'all saw that it was almost up to the top of the bowl. But once you add in your icing, it's literally half the bowl now. So then you start making balls. But honestly, I'm gonna let this refrigerate because it's still warm, which means the balls aren't gonna form good. And no one likes mushy balls. So we're gonna let this firm up a little bit in the refrigerator. All right, it's been a couple of hours, and yeah, the dough is chilled. So now we're gonna make little dough balls. But I believe I was trying to say I was gonna make them egg shaped, but that was too much work. So we just made balls. Alright guys, this is only half of what is going to be made. Peyton's going to make the other half, so we're going to refrigerate these and let them chill some more. Actually, I'm going to put them in the freezer. So you're going to chop up your almond bark and put it in a pot along with a tablespoon of Crisco. Alright guys, I just got a tablespoon of the Crisco, putting in there. Alright guys, it's almost completely melted, and then we're gonna, y'all, these sprinkles. Look at the bees and the little honeycomb butterflies and flowers. Oh my gosh, so adorable. After your almond bark is all melted, then you're gonna dip your frozen balls into it, get them good and coated, and then put them on a tray. Maybe pour a little bit more on top because they do like to stick to the spoon. And then add your sprinkles. And then refrigerate. Look at these, how cute, oh my god. Alright guys, first try of my strawberry lemonade cake balls. Peyton said that since they're more yellow, she thinks it's going to taste just like lemonade and no strawberry. So we shall see. They're so good.